Gabriel stated that he only just moved into a new home along with his girlfriend Tatiana, located somewhere in Edmonton, Canada. And after greeting their new neighbors, one of them informed Gabriel and Tatiana that the previous residents of this home would sometimes hear the sounds of a little girl crying and running around the house at night. But obviously, since they hadn't experienced it for themselves, and this was the first time hearing of it, they simply just dismissed it and carried on talking. Little did they know that one night when Tatiana is home alone, she'll start to hear something utterly terrifying.
So Gabe, I'm just watching my stupid TV show, and I heard like some kind of sobbing, like I can hear right now of crying. I thought it was the neighbors, but it's been going on for like about, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes. I can barely walk. It's coming from downstairs. Not gonna go. It's coming from our room, Gabe. I just think.
As Tatiana is watching something on her laptop, she hears the creepy sounds of a grown man crying and groaning, and after heading downstairs, she discovers that the horrifying sounds are coming from her downstairs bedroom. Terrified, she quickly runs back upstairs and locks herself in a room and doesn't dare to step foot any closer towards the room, not knowing who or what could be inside. So she calls Gabriel and alerts him that an intruder may be inside their house. One might say this was a wise move. Fortunately, Gabriel was close by and arrived within a few minutes, and after searching the whole house, he finds nobody, nor anything present in the house that could make such a noise. Fast forward to a few days later, and they are now hearing other creepy sounds, causing them to fear being inside their own home. What exactly would you do if you heard the same noises coming from your bedroom while you're home alone?
A couple of boys were playing instruments in Indonesia. Everything was fine, they were having fun, until all of a sudden something creepy happened. One of the masks starts moving by itself, and this is what they caught on camera.
Blubetan apa? Blubetan ke blubet Ano, udah jadi apa boy? Apa? Kayo! Kayo!
Masa enak apa di blubet? The Kraken was real, and here's why. Imagine a sea monster so colossal that its tentacles could reach the top of a sailing ship's mast, ensnaring and crushing it before dragging it beneath the waves. Of all the sea monster tales out there, the Kraken is one backed by some startling evidence. In 2012, scientists managed to capture video footage of a live giant squid swimming deep beneath the Pacific Ocean. This creature, measuring 55 meters long, was said to be just a juvenile. Considering this, is it really a stretch to think that the Kraken could exist?
He was relaxing at home one night when he noticed something was watching him. Jay from the user Sinister uploaded a disturbing experience with an old collectible doll. He explains that 2 years ago, he bought the doll at a thrift store, where he would find the doll far away from everything else, and something about it caught his attention. One morning, as Jay and his kids are in the living room, they see this.
I think I can see it on here. Hold on. Now it's done. Oh, wait, there it is. See if she moves. There it is.
The doll tilts its head at Jay and begins to play music on its own. It's important to note that the only way to make the doll play music is through the wind-up mechanic on the back.
After spending 2 nights locked inside his room, it is now the 6th of January, and the paranormal activity has intensified, and what he captures next is absolutely terrifying.
Kurwa znowu! Oh fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa! What the fuck? Kurwa!
A few days later, on the 10th of January, he went out, and when he returned home late in the evening, an unpleasant surprise awaited him.
Ja pierdolę. Co tu się kurwa dzieje? What the fuck? Ja pierdolę. Kurwa. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ja pierdolę. Kurwa! What the fuck? Nie.
Even in his own bedroom, he isn't safe.
Ej, ja pierdolę, naprawdę już mam dość, cały czas słyszę, jakby mi coś kurwa dział po przedpokoju, już naprawdę mam dość, nie mogę spać. Jak widzicie, specjalnie poprzesuwałem wszystkie rzeczy, bo kurwa mam już dość patrzenia na te pierdolone drzwi. Ja pierdolę. Nie. O kurwa, co jest? O! Nie.
This was the last bit of activity ever uploaded to the page, and no more updates were provided ever since this day, so it is unclear what the result of this Polish haunting was, but hopefully he moved out in time and everything stopped. But in the end, real ghosts are not. You judge.
She played the Ouija board and began acting very strange. 21-year-old girl named Kamilka suffered a minor head injury while playing volleyball. A couple of days later, she decided to play the Ouija board with her friends on an old family-owned hut in the outskirts of town. Shortly after, Kamilka began acting very strange, making growling noises. She decided to barricade herself in the attic. The police were called in fear of her being possessed. An officer uses the name of her daughter to try and lure her out. Eventually, the officers entered the room and overpowered her. She was taken to a hospital where her blood work showed she was not under the influence and would later wake up completely normal. Did her head injury mess with her state of mind, or was she really possessed by playing the Ouija board?
Alright guys, this next footage comes from Colombia, where a witch was caught doing a ritual in a cemetery, so a priest was brought in. Check it out.
Gospode Bože, kakvi su ovo zvuci? Realno ovo? Kuku, gospode, ovo je horor. Horor, trauma, brate mili, trauma.
I live in a country, not too many people know about this back here, but I'm telling you, I could have sworn I saw somebody. Oh my goodness. Hey, Zach! I could have sworn. See, Zach, there is a man over there. What? I'm not even playing.
A strange humanoid-looking creature can be seen lurking behind the tree. It looks like it's grey, and one viewer suggested it's an owl, while many others say it's a skinwalker. What do you think? The final judgment is yours to make.